Hey there. Thanks for stopping by. My name is Brent Hammonds, Associate Broker and Realtor with HomeSmart Real Estate, and welcome to Relocate to Arizona. I wanted to create a YouTube channel specifically designed to help people who are relocating from other states outside of Arizona to this state, which is something I did about 35 years ago. And I've been practicing residential real estate here in the Valley since about 2002. So I wanted to sort of start a channel where I can educate and help home buyers relocate here smoothly, seamlessly, with the least amount of hassle as humanly possible. So I want to present some information specifically about Maricopa County today and why I think some of the reasons why folks should consider relocating to Maricopa County, Arizona. And a lot of these are the reasons that brought me here and keep me here. Why would anyone want to relocate to Maricopa County, Arizona? Well, let's talk about that for a second. First, the sunshine, the climate, it's literally 300 days, sorry for that, literally 300 days of sunshine here. It's gorgeous. I sort of tease, there's actually 350 days of sunshine, and the 15 left over are the rainy days. The mildest winters ever. Hiking, biking, boating. We have over 250 golf courses here in the Maricopa County. It's phenomenal. Hiking trails, hundreds of miles. Master plan communities with parks, community pools. The sunsets, I can't talk today. The sunsets out here are to die for. The mountain views, phenomenal. We've got 4 major pro sports teams out here. Go Cards. Great concerts, festivals, museums, thriving food industry, restaurants, quite the food, cultural. We cross all borders culturally from a food standpoint. We've got a phenomenal economy that's growing here, especially the tech industry is really flying off the shelf here. Really hot right now. Cost of living here is laughably low compared to other parts of the country, especially the coastal cities. And Sky Harbor Airport's really easy to access for just about anyone from anywhere. What's happening with Maricopa County real estate? Well, great question. Median sold price in Maricopa County, about $472,000. Median home value, about $480,000. New listings going on at about $500,000. Right now, we've got some real stable inventory, very much a buyer's leaning market right now. Got about 4 months of inventory. And you can see some of the breakdowns of what happened in August of 2025 with a little over 4,300 listings sold. Average days on market, if you're selling a house in Maricopa County, just under 60 days at 53 days. You can see pending listings a little over 3,000. So the real estate market does move here. Maricopa County is constantly churning. I can speak from personal experience working in the industry for almost 25 years. Schools and taxes, another reason why I stayed here. We've got some pretty nationally renowned school districts here that get some really high rankings. Chandler Unified, Scottsdale Unified, and we've got some wonderful charter systems here as well, the Heritage Academy, and you can see some some proficiency scores there, excuse me. We also offer some higher education options for folks who are looking for something like that. Arizona State University with 140,000 students on any given day. Grand Canyon University, University of Phoenix, which is primarily online, and the Maricopa County Community College System, which gets national recognition. And Forbes actually voted it the best in-state employer in 2024. Property taxes, this is my favorite part of this whole thing, is the property taxes because they're so low. It is laughable how low they are. You can see there's some rates, effective rate numbers there so you can calculate, but your typical annual tax bill in Maricopa County runs under $1,800 a year, $1,766 to be accurate, and that's $147 a month. Phoenix is one of the lowest property tax states. Of the 12 largest cities in the United States, Phoenix is one of the lowest. And I've also included there, if you're a math person, you can sort of see in some of the larger municipalities there, Phoenix, Scottsdale, Mesa, Glendale, I put the rate that they calculate per $100 assessed value. So that'll give you an idea about sort of what you're looking at from a tax bill. But we're talking under $2,000 a year for taxes, so not bad at all. Demographics, who lives in Maricopa County right now? Well, we've got about 5 million people, 4.5 million, just under 5. That's about a 6% or a little over 5% increase since 2020. About 500 people per square mile, give or take, with a median age of about 38 and a pretty even gender split. There's some numbers on some of the household status situations: married, married with children, single, married without children. Average household here, 2.7 people. We sound like a demographic, don't we? Sound like a statistic, right? The income, education, and our workforce. This was surprising for me, actually. I didn't realize this, that over 40% of the population of Maricopa County earns in excess of $100,000 annually. And the majority of people have high school educations. 90% have high school and or some college, with almost 40% with a bachelor's degree or above. The employment sectors that really are hot right now in Phoenix, and I really omitted one. Tech should have been first. I don't know why I was thinking, but healthcare, retail, construction, education, finance, all thrive here. We've got a pretty good tourist market too as well. And the tech industry is really just the hottest thing right now. They're moving here in droves. Some occupations, management, sales, office support, you can sort of see. The average commute time from any given spot in the valley to work for most people, average, is under 30 minutes, 27 minutes, which isn't bad. We really do have a great freeway system here. So with all that being said, what do you think? Are you ready to relocate? If it's something you might be interested in talking about, feel free to give me a shout. You may have noticed on every one of these slides there's a QR code. Oh, I hate the camera, right? Mirrored. QR code should be on this side. If you scan that QR code, it will take you to the website right below me here, phoenixmlshomes.com, and you can search every home that's on the MLS inside of Maricopa County, actually in the entire state if you'd like to. Also, if you're interested, there's another link below that's relocatetoaz.net, where you can get a whole bunch of information, some guides you can download about relocating, and of course my contact information is provided below. So if there's anything you want or interested in seeing what the prices look like in Maricopa County, what's happening with the housing market, feel free to download some of those relocation guides. Feel free to click on the QR code or go to the website, download any information that's on there. You can access all of the MLS listings. We get a direct feed right from our local MLS. And if you have any questions about anything related to the Phoenix or Arizona real estate market, please don't hesitate to ask. I've been doing this a long time, and that's the whole purpose of this channel. One last thing I would ask, if you could subscribe and like this video, I sure would appreciate it. And please come back and watch for more. I think the next video I'm going to do is on Pinal County, similar kind of breakdown. And then we're going to get into breaking down some specific neighborhoods in the greater Phoenix metro area and do the same sort of numbers breakdown for those and provide you some drone shots, some aerial stuff, some actual on the ground sort of footage so you can see what these areas look like. Hope that helps. Looking forward to talking with you and meeting with you hopefully sometime. And yeah, take care and have a great day.